example for everybody. He was an idol to many people, and he still is. And he just been amazing to me. You know, I always ask him for help. If I need, we stay in touch. We go dinners, and we have contact. So that's my guy right there. Hi guys, I'm just done. I done all my lines, everything I need for the 2K. I did all animations so you guys can play like me. I'm really excited for this, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next 2K22.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, direct your attention to the center court for the award ceremony.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone, to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge on our sideline. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. They've got Hunter. Ben Simmons is out there with Sexton. And it's Posey in at the 4 slot. And for Los Angeles, get out there with Miracle Man. And there's the Monster. Then it's Magician. And it's Tyler in at the 4. Now here's Simmons. And they double up Simmons. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Fans can be impatient, Greg, especially for the fans of teams that are slow to start a season.
And Kevin, the media as well.
Right,
I mean,
right.
I played in New York, and you know, in that town, you go big or you get talked about, no doubt about it. But with the way things have evolved now, and every team is a national team because every game's televised, it's starting to happen more in some of those smaller markets as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
Pass to Hunter, a 3-ball. Rebound by Tyler. And here they come. Here's Wilson. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Now here's Simmons. Sexton finds Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
This is why you must get Simmons out the paint, because he's fantastic when it comes to dunking.
Miracle Man, the pass to the Monster. He feeds it to Tyler. Over Posey. Tyler, no good. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Here's Simmons. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor. And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Terrific at penetrating inside. The mobility Simmons possesses at his size, amazing.
Off on the layup. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Sexton kicks to Hunter. It's tipped. They get it back. That one falls. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
And putting that 7'2" wingspan to good use, Hunter can be an elite defender if he keeps working at it.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of that.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Wilson. Rebound by the Nuggets. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So we're going to say they're going to be familiar with each other, huh? But even so, these teams will learn about each other tonight. So much changes from year to year.
Thunder's checked in for Miracle Man. Outside, Simmons. Shoots from 12. Offensive rebound. And another shot. Chandler controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
There's the lob to the hoop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now here's Simmons. He's got 6, and the kid picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Money's checked in for Wilson. Chandler finds Simmons. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Here's Mullen. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
This is what a point guard should do. Simmons is so adept at noticing when the defense is overcommitted.
The monster, and Sexton over to help. Tyler, no good. And here's Denver. They're on a 14-6 run.
And everyone wants Simmons to add a consistent outside jump shot. But while that's a work in progress, he does just fine at the rim. An incredibly adept finisher up close.
Here's Money. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
And C-Web, as you said with Simmons, when he's going at the rim, he's as good as it gets.
Oh, yeah, Gio. Great blend of size, speed, and strength. He controls his body to create space. He can lay it up from unorthodox angles with ease.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, the professor's checked in for the Monster. ABC comes in for Tyler, and Rainman subbed in for Leonard. Anderson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Bertanis comes in for Colin Sexton.
Now, that's just how you draw it up. As easy as a look as they could find.
Here's the professor, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Simmons. Oh,
Did you see that?
How can you not love Simmons? I mean, some of the dunks he pulls off are insane.
And what a factor Ben Simmons is on the floor. Does so much for this team in every facet of the game. He's a triple-double threat whenever he suits up.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
And Simmons slams it in.
Like whenever Simmons finishes with power off the drive, he'll make a poster. Hard work on the boards, a lot of competition for that one, but he's got the limp to be the first one, too.
Good on the shot.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Money passes to ABC. Here's the professor. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Ben Simmons. For Los Angeles, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. First one falls for. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Denver leading by 5. 36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. It's deflected. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
It's deflected.
I think he lets the D get to him there, and he rushes it. I mean, he has plenty of space there if he just takes his time. That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for Denver. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Yeah, they're clawing, they're grinding, they're doing anything they could to make the most of their possessions.
They've got ABC. Rain Man is out there with Miracle Man. Then there's the Professor. And it's money in at the 3 slot.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And for the Nuggets. And it's blocked. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Down low. Basket counts.
Great work right there on the inbounds play, getting the bucket before the D has time to react.
Wilson against Mullen. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Denver. On defense, Denver. It's a 3-point game. Here's Miracle Man. Hunter grabs the miss.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for with hops.
Here's the Professor. Anderson with the block. Now, here's Hunter. Defense is right there. From outside the arc, it's the 3-point bomb. And now an 8-point Nugget lead. Greg, is a broadcaster, who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
Man, that's a great question. You know, most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many other guys, you know, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day, who is my favorite? You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's true. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Nice shot by Posey.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
And they were connecting, and when they're connecting like that, they're hard to beat. Their accuracy from outside, just incredible.
To the middle, the Monster laid in with a nice touch off the glass. The Monster's got 6.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Nuggets.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. That's tipped. Here's Leonard, and then Leonard with the dunk.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that one.
Could be, that could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Vujanic, he's covered by Leonard. Knocked away. And now here comes Wilson leading the break. Throws it up high. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
And the foul called on Thunder. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer now.
Denver making a switch here. Berton is checked in. Sexton dishes to Hunter. Goes up on the wing, and it's good off the back rim and in. Hunter's got his second bucket of the game to go.
from that in-between range, they've been the much better team. Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. To the inside, and Chandler throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the... rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Thunder passes to Leonard. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's stolen by Bertans. Hunter with it. He's against Wilson. It's deflected. Hunter kicks to Bertans. That one, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Stolen. And here's the fast break. Here's Tyler, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Is on Colin Sexton. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. The first one falls, and Los Angeles with some changes. Money's checked in for Wilson, and it's Miracle Man in for Thunder.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Chandler finds Sexton. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And sometimes it seems like Sexton wants to get hit on the way up. He just embraces the challenge.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. For Denver, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And he knocks down the first one. Chandler hits them both. Los Angeles trails by 8. Miracle Man, the pass to the Monster. He gets that one. The Monster's got 10 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Pressure. From a win against Portland.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Nowadays, the three-point shot is huge. They were on fire from outside.
ABC's checked in for Los Angeles. 1:07 left in the first half. Pass to Bertans. Leonard against Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. Chandler does not find the target. That makes him 3 for 5. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. The drive by Simmons. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the pass to Bertans. Outside, Sexton. Here's Chandler. Got a piece of it. And here comes the break. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Miracle Man.
Open court basketball at his best. The D slow to catch up, and the assist leads him right to the bucket.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And a close game so far through the first. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Ben Simmons had it going on in the first quarter. He had 13 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Denver?
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Simmons.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
We've got the monster. Cowboy is out there with Wilson. Then there's the Miracle Man, and it's Leonard in a 2-guard. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Here's the monster, rips down the breakaway slam.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, true, but we'll see if they can keep forging ahead. For now, you got to give them credit for coming back.
Sexton with it.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Posey, the basket good off the assist from Simmons. Posey's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Now here's Simmons. He's covered closely. Pass to Hunter from downtown. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, that's just a lucky break for the D. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. That's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, Miracle Man.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores.
The professor's checked in for Los Angeles. Rain Man comes in for Leonard. A lot of great talkers over the years, trash talkers on the floor in this league. Do you think they do it more to get themselves going, Greg, or do they do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin?
And Kevin, that's a great question. And believe it or not, you see both. I've seen guys who do it to get under your skin, and I've also seen guys that do it for their own benefit. That's how they derive their confidence. And so it's about you figuring out what works for you. I've seen some guys, they don't say smack. They don't say a word during the course of the game, but they will cut your heart out. So it's just about what fits your personality in terms of making you play your best.
Well, I'm glad you don't trash talk here on 2K, Greg. I'll tell you that right now.
No, we don't do that.
And the shot goes in.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Passes it to Hunter. Back to Simmons. The hook. Denver passing it around. Great open look there. Posey's got 6 points.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
The drive by Simmons. Feeds it to Posey, and the layup is good.
Timeout.
Posey's got 6 in the quarter.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. ABC's checked in for the Monster. Money comes in for Magician. And Thunder subbed in for Miracle Man. There's the feed to Simmons. It's deflected. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 15-6 run. The shot, no good. Mullen with the defensive effort. The Nuggets trail by 7. That's tipped. A minute 50 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Simmons. Anderson in the post. He feeds it to Simmons. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Bertanis, he's checked in for Denver. Sexton comes in for Ben Simmons. Here's the professor. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Thursday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Friday, they'll be playing the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together. And this is the pattern we typically see from this team as a whole, creating chances at the line and converting them.
1:22 left in the third quarter. The Nuggets with another miss. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 17-6 run. The pass to Money. Here's the professor. Fires from deep. Los Angeles with another miss. The open look here for Sexton. Connects from three-point range. Sexton's got 5 now.
You know, the timing, the rhythm, I'm a big fan of when Sexton can just catch and shoot.
Here's Thunder. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Inside. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You know, you got to respect Sexton's scoring ability. The closer he gets inside, the more effective he is.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. The Monsters checked in for the professor. Tyler comes in for ABC. Leonard, he's checked in for Rain Man. And it's Miracle Man in for Thunder. And a switcher also for Denver. Chandler's checked in.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. He dishes it to Sexton. Rebound by Tyler. Tyler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's the Monster. Pushes it down to finish the break.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good. Mike Malone moments ago with some words for his players.
Raising the shot. No hesitation. We're back. They're trying to come every time, all right? Set our defense up, make a play against our set D, all right? We just got to take care of it and defend without...
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And so, Sexton will bring it up for Denver. They trail by 9 points. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action. All fueled up and ready to go. So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Colin Sexton. And it's Posey in at the power forward. And it's Chandler top of the key. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Tyler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Leonard kicks to Wilson. Kicks it out to Leonard. Here's Miracle Man. Just 5 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall by the New York Knicks and then 2nd overall by the Grizzlies in the expansion draft. So you've had a very unique view of being in that position in 2 different settings.
Yeah, I mean, 2 very different cities, but really each beautiful in its own way. The New York draft, obviously coming out of college, that was like a dream come true to go and play for Pat Riley and then get the opportunity to go and be a part of a brand new team in a new country, if you will, was also a really cool experience as well.
I hope we can take a petition started by you and me to get the NBA back in Vancouver. I miss
and
going
Seattle,
to Vancouver.
right? Let's get back in both those cities.
Exactly. And the first one drops.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hunter. Dishes to Sexton. And here is Posey. Outside, Sexton. Wilson grabs the board.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Outside Leonard. Lets it go with the 3. Good on the triple.
Timeout.
Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Tipped away. Simmons passes to Hunter. Passes to Posey to stop the run. Offensive rebound outside for Simmons. Goes up again. And no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear though he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Rain Man passes to ABC. Here's Rain Man. Shoots the 3. The shot missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now, here's Hunter. Here's Gary. And, oh, he just jams it right over Ben Simmons. Wow.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Pass to Chandler. Outside, Sexton. Back to Chandler. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Gary. Rainman passes to ABC. Here's Rainman. Posey covering. Can't hit from in close. The Nuggets trail by 20. And there's the whistle. Illegal. Screen. Greg, the NBA under Adam Silver has been aggressive looking for ways to enhance the product and attract fans. Where do you fall on that point? Push the envelope or don't rock the boat, or maybe somewhere in between?
I think it might be somewhere in between. These days, people's attentions can be pulled in so many different directions. I think they're smart to not rest on their laurels and to continue to try to evolve. But with that evolution, sometimes it's not going to come over as well as they would like. But I'm a fan of some of the experiments, I should say, that we've tried thus far. And I hope the league continues to push the envelope.
That's a good thought. First free throw is good. Chandler hits them both. Los Angeles leading by 18. Off the inbound pass, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter.
Hey, come to me, come to me.
Hunter kicks to Sexton. 5 on the clock. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The Monsters got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. And they go to the intentional foul. We know, Greg, the NBA is full of superstars, yet you can foul out of the game after 6 personal fouls, and some have suggested instead just tacking on an extra free throw when a player commits their 6th+ foul, and then they can stay in the game.
You know, I think something along those lines could make sense. No doubt it's tough to see the marquee player riding the bench because it's not just the 6th foul, right? In some coaches, you pick up 2 in the first quarter, you're done for the quarter. You pick up a 3rd in the second, you're done for the half.
Yes.
So I would like to see something, but I think it's got to also be fair. Maybe you get free throws and another possession. Maybe something along those lines might be in the best interest of the game.
And the first one at the line is good.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the Monster.
They needed someone to do the heavy lifting tonight, and he was their man, scoring every way he knows how.
Los Angeles leading by 21. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
And when rookies come in, there's a lot to learn, especially managing money. And Chris, the league is trying to help players manage those large salaries.
Well, players have great resources now that are available to them, and so it's great that the league has lended a hand and said, hey, if you need any help, don't be afraid to reach out.
And the foul on the monster. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw line.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and they put them on the line.
He doesn't get the second one.
They'll take it even with the miss. Anything they can do to cut into the lead.
The Nuggets trail by 20, and he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots.
He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
And that's an intentional foul.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Los Angeles leading by 18. To the middle, here's Tyler, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Miracle Man. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Fourth team foul. At the line, number 1.
And he makes the first.
At the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And Cowboys going to pick up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Achua's checked in, and both free throws good for Anthony. LA's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Miracle Man. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat. Right now, looking to put this one away.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. That's good from Anthony. And Los Angeles with some changes. The professor's checked in for the monster. ABC comes in for Achua. And Money subbed in for Wilson. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Miracle Man. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Fifth team foul. At the line, number 1. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. .40 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And it's the Nuggets ball. And so they foul intentionally. And the first one drops. And Simmons, he's checked in for Anderson. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Miracle Man, the pass to Leonard. Now it's Anthony running. He can go all the way.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
He misses the free throw.
I mean, you got to love the skill set Simmons possesses. A nightly triple-double threat. He stuffs the stat sheet.
Here's Miracle Man. The layup off target. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. And now we've got the intentional foul. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Miracle Man. And oh, he just jams it right over Ben Simmons. Wow.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And now they decide to foul intentionally. No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Eight seconds left in the fourth. And that one is hammered home.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. And an intentional foul right there.
Los Angeles foul call.
That's good from Simmons.
That's his second personal foul. At the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Miracle Man. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a